G'day. Let's talk about public safety. I'm not here to rattle off how many people die on our roads, in hospitals from preventable errors, or drugs that flood across our borders. Because if you listen to this government, apparently the biggest risk to society is the people who follow the law and own firearms responsibly. It's not public safety. That's defamation dressed up as concern. They talk about saving lives, yet they've written laws that punish honesty. They talk about protection, yet they've built fear into the very system meant to help people. We've spent years breaking down the stigma around mental health. We tell people it's okay to talk. But this Firearms Act says the opposite. If you admit you're struggling, you could lose your licence, maybe even your livelihood. How blind do you have to be not to see what that does? People stop seeking help. They withdraw, they get frustrated, angry, isolated, and in that silence, some will break. That's not safer, that's more dangerous. But maybe that's what they want. Maybe the intent of this act is to push someone too far, wait for tragedy and then run the headlines. See? Told you so. But we see them for what they are. Uncaring, unempathetic and unlistening. We will hold them and their legislation accountable for every person lost to this fear, and we won't blame the victims of state-sponsored manipulation and coercion. If you're struggling, reach out. Your firearms aren't worth more than your health or your friends and family's peace of mind. Don't let them win by turning your silence into their evidence. Don't let them use your suffering as political ammunition. We care more for each other than they ever will. Talk, listen, and don't be afraid to stand up.